Hey everybody, it is Amanda Moxley. I am so happy you are here. In today's video, I am going to teach you all the components that you need for a client attractive, irresistible talk that rocks. I'm going to give you all the components from A to Z that are going to help you be able to rock out your business and hear more yeses and people running to the back of the room to work with you and sign up with credit cards and cash in hand. Can I get an amen in the comments if that sounds good? So this video is for you. If your message isn't really landing, if you're doing talks and webinars and speaking, or you want to, but you don't have a structured system, well, this video is going to equip you with the A to Z strategy so you will have more clarity, have a lot more confidence, and have a system that's going to support you in rocking out your talk. And if you haven't subscribed already, hit the bell icon and you will be able to get notifications for every time one of these juicy Amanda Moxley TV videos drops into YouTube, happening once a week on Thursdays. So let's dive in. Hey, you are watching Amanda Moxley TV, and this is the place for the hottest tips, tools, trainings, and how-tos. I'm so happy you're here, and I'll see you on the show. Okay, let's break it down. So step number one to an award-winning, gorgeous signature talk from A to Z that it's going to be a client attraction magnet is name your talk with a hot, rocking name. Something that is irresistible, something that when they hear it, it's easy. They get it, they know what the results are gonna be, and they know what the outcome. If someone's gonna come and spend an hour to hear you speak, it better be good, and you gotta hook them in first with the name of the talk. Example, mine is Speak Your Way to Success with the Moxley Method. Learn how to attract 3 to 5 clients with every talk you deliver. Very easy, right? So that's what you wanna do, number one. Step number two, you want to have a very compelling introduction. And when you walk on stage or when you are sharing on a webinar or a video or a Facebook Live, you better bring your A game and you better bring your energy, because you want to be above the energy of the people watching. People are scrolling all the time. You need to be captivating, and you need to be yourself, of course, but really bring your A game and have a strong introduction. The introduction is something like, hey everybody, welcome, this is Amanda Moxley, and I help women design signature talks from A to Z and attract 3 to 5 clients with every talk they deliver. Something like that. So it's really simple, it's straightforward, it showcases your expertise, it says your name and identifies who you are and what you do. Simple. Step number 3 in your signature talk A to Z cheat sheet or blueprint is this. You need to hook the audience in. You need to say something like this call today, or this video, or this webinar today, or this talk today. We're gonna be here for about 45 minutes or 60 minutes, however long it is. And in this talk today, this is for you if. So you grab them. This is for you if. Now, this is so valuable. You need to know who your ideal client is. I will be doing a video on the ideal client avatar in a few more videos to come, so look out for that. But you need to speak their exact language. You need to say this is for you if, and describe the pain point she's in, the struggles they're in, the challenges they have, the wishes, the dreams, the desires they have, the secret little things they say in their head or they say to their very best friend they're too afraid to say out loud. You have to hook them and grab them and let them know you know who they are. They can't hide from you, and you're here to help them. And this talk is going to deliver results, high value, content, and transformation for your ideal client. Step number 4, you want to be able to now share your seminar story, because they need to know who you are. If they don't know anything about you, they're not gonna listen. They're gonna project onto you. They're gonna say, she's this or he's that, and they da-da, and they won't hear you. So you want to cultivate a very powerful seminar story that showcases your vulnerability, your transformation, where you were, and that you are a version of a hero or heroine to them, and that now you're on the other side of it. So you want to be vulnerable and real and raw and share how bad it was, how much you can relate, why they should listen to you, what was your turning point, what has now transpired now that you have actually overcome your situation. Now the seminar story is gonna go for about 5 to 7 minutes. Like you're taking them on a journey. You're this is where I was down here and it was so rough and brutal and this is how I thought and I felt. And they're gonna be like, oh my gosh, I felt the same way. I can relate to her. So it's like really deep, and now here I am on the other side of it. And if I can do this, so can you. And in today's talk, I am going to give you, and then you're gonna go into an overview, step 5 in this blueprint to your signature talk A to Z. Is now you're gonna say, and in this talk, I'm gonna deliver you and then you're gonna name 3 to 5 juicy bullet points. And you're going to name those, describing them in tantalizing, juicy details as if you're at a really nice restaurant and you read the menu and you want it all because it sounds so good. So in this overview, you're gonna say, in today's talk, I'm gonna give you this so that you can have this. We're gonna learn how to do this so you can do this, and really entice them and let them know that each bullet point, because they're giving you their time, each bullet point, each little piece of this talk is going to be worth their time, their energy, maybe their money, their effort to be there with you, hearing you, okay? So again, pull them back in. So now we get into the body of the talk. Now this is where the meat is. All of you all know your content. You know what you do, but the problem that you have is that you don't know how to activate the gap. Am I right? So what I mean by the gap is I'm gonna tell you what this gap formula is in a moment. But what I'm noticing in a lot of talks I hear, or when I hear my clients, deliver their talk, the first draft, the problem and the roadblock you're gonna run into is that you are giving away so much information that you're going to leave them just confused, overwhelmed, or even worse, thinking that they can do it on their own. Here's the gap formula. Ready? Take notes. So you want to activate your gap and say, okay, so this is where you are, and this is how it's affecting you. And these are the consequences of where you are right now. And this is how much it hurts and how it's affecting you. And this is like really where you are right now. You really expose the gap. Like this is where you are, but here's where you want to be. You want to, and then you speak to the vision, the dreams, the ideals, the goals, the soul desires, the things they have on their vision board. And you paint the vision of the transformation and the goals and the dreams and the awesomeness. And the truth is, you are all over there yourself now. You're over there waving at your ideal client saying, come and meet me over here. I've been there. I just told you about it in my seminar story, how bad it was. But now I'm over here on the top of the mountain and I want you to come and party with me and soak in this hot tub and have so much fun. And then we're gonna go ski down the mountain and we're gonna have a party. It's gonna be so fun. So this is where you are. This is where you wanna go. The third step in the gap formula is this. We wanna give them one tangible action step that they could possibly do right here and right now. So this is where you are. This is where you wanna go. And here is one step to get you there today. Give them the depth of your soul. Give them so much value that they're like, wow, if I heard her talk like this and this was a free event or, a low ticket something, and I got to listen to this and she gave me a transformation, what is it gonna be like working with her? I wanna work with her. And so that's what you wanna do. You wanna give your best stuff. Don't hold back, don't be stingy. And at the same time, keep them hungry. People remember not what you say. They remember what? They remember how you make them feel. So if you can give them an experience and they feel something and they feel a shift or they have this aha they never had before, that is a solution to their plane is crashing problem. Like they just gave up an hour of their life. Maybe they got a babysitter. They got their places all covered so that they could be here with you for this hour. These people have a problem. If someone's coming to hear you speak about your plane is crashing problem, they have a problem. And they're on the hunt and they're on the search and they're looking for their savior. They're looking for the person who can help them. They're looking for someone who has been there, done that, gotten the t-shirt and is on the other side and is now living that dream and that life that they want for themselves. All right. Well, I am going to take my own advice and I'm going to keep you guys hungry for more. So join me next week where I am going to reveal the rest of the signature talk from A to Z template. So in the meantime, I want you all to take JFDI action. Really look at your seminar story. Look at what you're going to name your talk. Think about your 3 to 5 bullet points for your talk. And I will meet you here, same place, same time next week. Be sure to drop your comments in the link below and subscribe. Talk to you soon. Bye. Do you want to grow a successful business as a speaker? All you have to do is go to amandamoxley.com/training, and I'm going to share with you my entire Moxley method, my mindset, the strategy, the structure, and the system behind my consistent multiple six-figure business. All you have to do is go to amandamoxley.com/training and sign up today.